Hello everybody, welcome back to HBM mod. Guess what? We got the Silex, the laser separation isotopometron 5000 billion machine and bob. This thing is amazing. So what are we doing with this? Well, we are trying to get to lead 209, which is one of the things that I've never really done it in HBM mod. I've never gotten to lead 209, except in the 112 version, which was weird because it didn't work right. It wasn't the same as this version. So keep that in mind, that 112 version might still be weird. But that doesn't matter, because we're making batteries, we're making Australium, we're making lead 209, right? This is the whole progression. Now, one of the things you can also make is americium, which is actually quite difficult. Now, how do you even get americium? Well, this also comes from the RBMK. The only way you can get this is from plutonium-241. And how do you get plutonium-241? I have no clue. I have no clue how to get plutonium-241. So how do I get this? It looks like it's going to require ZFB fast breeder stuff. Alien technology. Baloney. Actually baloney. So, yeah, I think we're going to get the lead 209. Americium, though, is not actually radioactive that much. I'm surprised by this because the thing is with these is that the lead 209 is ridiculously radioactive compared to the americium. The americium is way harder to get, though. Well, maybe it isn't. I feel like Australium is pretty hard to get, but I mean, you can't get one without the other, so. Seeing as this machine looks cool and is really expensive when it's running, we're gonna set it up over here by these Zarnox reactors, because when they explode, this guy will get destroyed, probably. Oh, that's stupid. That is actually stupid, but it is what it is. It looks cool and it's running because you gotta put a laser through this guy. That's right. You gotta get an FEL before you can actually use this guy. What, you think I can just make this guy and then just straight up use the power of sunlight to make this? No. No, not at all. This is not the case, but it does actually fit in that window. And it's gonna look really cool when there's a laser beam going through that window. And it's gonna look even cooler. Oh wait, when we have glass on the window, because the window actually used to have Trinity glass or whatever, but then it got blown up by a rogue Zarnox reactor. Oops. I wonder what would have caused that. Maybe somebody was maybe somebody didn't accidentally chop up the pipe that connects the heat for it to the combination oven. Maybe it wouldn't have caused a massive explosion, almost destroying everything here, including this guy. But we got really lucky. Like, we got super lucky with that. That last Zarnox reactor explosion could not have been more lucky. Plus, putting this guy here gives us a quick access to a place that actually has all the stuff for this guy, which is this room here. Fantastic. So these two rooms are eventually going to become connected, which I actually do kind of like this floor plan now, if they're both connected. So the FEL is actually atrocious. No, joking. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the deal with the FEL is, but it's up to something sus. And I'm not a big fan of that. Anyway, let's go ahead and make all the easy stuff, and then we'll take care of the hard stuff later. Okay? Okay, I'm glad we can both agree on this. Now, we're actually going to need this powered assembly machine for other stuff, so we're going to let that guy just sit there while we use the empty clean machine for this one, setting up all the stuff that we might need, so that way it's just easier for us to go do it later. I'm going to need more steel, dude. More steel, dude. Oh yeah, steel every day. Oh. 24 steel. Perfect. 16 polymer bars. Okay, well, we've already done this. This is easy, dude. Like, take this, boom, one. Hey, yo, let's go. Superconducting coil. Capacitor. And basic circuit. I'm gonna take a guess and say that the capacitors were out of capacitors. Capacitor? Kapow. 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 Dang, dude. We got any more of these guys just lying around here? Because that could be kind of handy. That'd be really useful. Eh? No. We don't have more of these. We have to make more capacitors. Oh, that rainstorm's gonna make it fun to get lithium over here. There's no actual way to get lithium over here when it's raining, dude. It's actually easy to make this thing. Actually, really easy. Okay, so I gotta move those guys down, right? Then there's gonna be these guys here in the middle. And then I gotta do those. And I can take out these capacitors. How many capacitors do you need? You need 16, dude. 16 capacitors. Holy. That ain't that bad. That ain't that bad. You got capacitors? You got capacitors? Capacitors? Oh, wait, we gotta focus on the other stuff, too. Focus up. Listen up, fellas. We got work to do. Check this out. Okay, so that's gonna do stuff. We need to make a total of 64 of these. Which is not that hard. Right, we need to grab 64 of those and then some of those. That's actually just 64 ingots, isn't it? This is actually 64 ingots. So that will do its stuff, making those guys, while I'm gonna make the actual things. So I need 32 wires. Well, actually, I mean, the equivalent of 32. It takes 16 to make a stack, so I need 2 stacks of wires. That's a different way of doing things. I have never done things in a way where I measure things and how much it takes to make a stack of wires. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be enough. That is not gonna be enough. Okay, we're gonna need more wires then. Wire. W. O. Oh my gosh, dude. Fill that up, dude. Dude. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, let's go. Groovy. Okay, now we're gonna take this. And what are we doing now? We're making this thing. Oh yeah, that's it. All right, I gotta take this, put this through the thing. 16 capacitors, right? Huh. That'll be no problem. Polymer bar. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. I think it's gonna be difficult, guys. Like I said, how in tarnations are we gonna get lithium over the river to make this thing? And that is actually not that hard of a question to answer. Let me then introduce you all to watertight crate. This can go through any liquid, and it has no way of potentially becoming compromised and exploding everywhere. Trust me, this is the future. But how are we gonna make this do the stuff? We're not going to step out that door into the rain, okay? Because if we do step out that door into the rain, things are gonna explode. But if we fill up this thing with all the things that we need before we go out there and step out into the rain, it'll be A-okay. Now, there's something else we need here, which is aluminium. Okay, we need some aluminium. Aluminium powder. Perfect. We're making this. We're making it now. Okay, I'll stand here now. Alrighty. One other thing we can use is this. Probably wondering, what do you need? What is fiberglass? What? This is what you find in granola bars. It makes you super strong or something. No, actually, it just makes your insides into outsides. Okay, but it's useful. Fiber. You want fiber in your diet, man. You want fiber in your diet. It makes your insides and outsides. But you can take this and make it into insulators for wires, which, I mean, of course I'm going to do because I have fiberglass is cheap as dust. Oh my gosh, that's not funny, but still, it's the truth. Okay, let's go ahead and make these into wires. 64 wires on both sides. Which, I mean, actually could have been balanced a little better. I was actually trying to get 48 exacts, but I think I don't know what the ratio is to get the exact amount, but that is a lot of capacitors, actually. So it doesn't matter. Take that, L. That is loads of capacitors, dude. That is more capacitors than I think we're going to need for this. Is it a flux capacitor? No. No, it isn't. And shut up. That is not funny. 32. Come on, keep going. I know you got this. Alright, one more thing. We need to make cobalt powder. And how on earth are we going to do that? I don't know. Let me figure that out. Lithium. We have lithium powder. Oh crap, this place is like explosive set. All my stuff is over there. Don't. Okay, we're here. So what are we doing? We're grabbing that crate. Oh wait, but we're grabbing the cobalt first. Because I gotta do some stuff with the cobalt. I gotta fall down here. This hole here. Speed run. Boom. No. Never again. No. Oh, I should be standing over on the other side, shouldn't I? Don't. 24. Running through a rainstorm. You should make it so the iron crates can rust. Iron crates should rust, dude. And you know what happens when they rust? It can make stuff that's inside of them explode. That'd be fun. Oh, maybe the steel ones too. Only the dash crates can't rust. That. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my gosh, I spent all the time running there. Now I gotta run all the way back. Bruh, maybe don't step in the rain with the explosive hydroreactive substance. Oh, maybe rub your brain cells together better next time, dude. Oh my gosh. That is actually dumb. No, there's no more of it. We don't got enough. Because it's all been turned into this. I mean, we can make more. But still, it's annoying. It's actually annoying. Guess I'm gonna stand next to the shredder. Oh, this actually just makes us straight into the stuff we need anyway, so that is way better. I don't have to run and get some stuff exploded. Oh, but I gotta make sure to put that in the box before we walk into the rainstorm. You see, wasting lithium, a valuable resource. Unacceptable. What is the punishment for this? I don't know. It just explodes. I mean, that's the punishment, but still. It's unacceptable to waste lithium. I've got to put it in this guy, though. And the cobalt powder. And the other stuff. Oh. Okay, here we go. We're making the first ever of these. In our world. Well, I mean, in this world. I don't know what's coming next because, well, actually, the next thing is the RBMK. But we're getting to the point where large machines are becoming possible. Things like the particle accelerator. Things like the particle accelerator, which I struggled with in the 112 version, when I didn't even automate steel, are becoming easy. Because I haven't automated steel. I just have enough steel made that I could do it. I could put together the particle accelerator outside. The shell is going to be easy this time. The inside, however, is going to be a bit of a different story. It's going to be just as hard, if not harder. Well, probably easier. I don't know. I have not built a particle accelerator in 1.7.10. I have built the actual thingy. The spinometron, the cyclotron, yeah. Okay, we're getting close. We just gotta make a piece of paper. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna throw this sugarcane into there for a good luck charm. Good luck. It's a good luck tribute. I don't know. Don't know what they call it. F-E-L. Boom. But now I've gotta connect this to the energy grid. So give me a second here. I gotta figure that out. How to connect this thing up. It's the biggest problem is connecting this thing because it's connected weird. It's not even in the energy grid, or it's just there. Just a problem. Problemification. This is it. This is it. It's finished. Finally. But there's more to this than meets the eye. This is one of these machines that you have to suffer forever for while you make it. In fact, this machine is not done yet, because there's more to this machine that we need to make. But, thankfully, we got time to make those things. Now, what the heck does this thing need? And is it annoying? Yes, it's annoying. Is it something we have to make? Yes, it is. Is it a pain to make? No. Probably. Well, I mean, most of the time it's just exotic materials that you don't have. Which isn't that exactly that hard. Although it could be. If you want it to be. I don't know. I'm not... We expect me to be an expert or something? Me an expert? Yeah, I actually am, I guess. Huh, take that. I'm expert in this. Oh, that's a little spooky. Oh, when it points at you, it's terrifying. It's a laser beam, dude. So this thing can actually cause you to have permanent blindness in the game, which is fun. It's my favorite game mechanic is blindness. The only way to actually cure the FEL blindness is if you actually get milk from a cow. Which I don't understand how that works, but it does, or did. I don't know if it's changed. Who knows? But anyway, you'll see here, this thing can store a whopping 20 million HE, which is actually not that bad. But what it can't store is the friends we made along the way. Which I'm not sure how that would be funny, but I guess it is. Ha ha ha, I'm laughing, dude. Oh, dang, there's so much falling debris from when we blew up our other nuclear reactor. This is such a problem. Oh, hey, we're actually cleaning out the ground now. This is amazing. This is actually amazing. I did not know the ground would be so clean now. Okay, so I gotta set up a cable for this. Just easy peasy. I just gotta place it all down. And hope that it never gets blown up or something stupid. You know, what doesn't need a actual thing is this guy. This guy doesn't need a cable. He'll need a pipe for, you know, stuff and things. So whatever those stuff and things end up being, is what he's going to need a pipe for. All this dirt is rubbish. Get it out of my inventory now. So what are we doing next? Well, let me tell you. We are going to make a Australian thing into thing. To make that happen, what you need to do is get visible light. What is visible light? Well, you just gotta ask NEI. It'll tell you everything. Visible light is bismuth crystal. Oh, yes. Now, how do you get to this? You need a uranium. Oh, my gosh. Actually, pretty easy. Only part that's a little bit hard is that darn, whatchamacallit, thingamadoohickey. Oh, this also has to get centrifuge. Process this through here. What we need is special ore. Special ore. This is the rarest ore. No, it isn't. It's actually pretty common nowadays. It used to be really rare and super disappointing, but actually is not... Or, well, it was super exciting to find it because it was so rare. But today, we're going to need some of this. And the thing is that this is one of the crystals I did not prepare. Last time... because I knew we weren't going to be getting this for a little bit. Whereas with the other stuff, I just prepared it anyway, because I can. So that's going to come up through the thing, and once it comes up, I got to cache it as fast as possible. It's a game of cache. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3, oh. Okay, that shows you how far off I was. I was off by like 4 seconds. If I started counting down from 9, I would have been probably fine. One of these, some bismuth nuggets, and hey, maybe we should make bismuth armor while we're at it. I mean, bismuth armor is actually not that bad, from what I understand. Although, what is it actually that bad? It's not actually that bad. Oh my gosh, no, it's bad. No. We are not making this. No. That is actually terrible. It costs 16 star metal now. I'm not doing that, dude. It's extra work. But it is the only armor that gives you regeneration. And nullifies old damage from fall. It doesn't give you any fire resistance, it doesn't look like. But it gives you night vision, jump boost, speed, regeneration. Which, I mean, jump boost, speed, regeneration are what you need in an armor. You don't need anything else. Like, that's all you need. We have 1 bismuth nugget in here. Are you kidding me? We should have more than that. We should have, like, lots more. Welcome to Florida. Home of the green ooze lakes and the brown grass. Hooray. This accurately describes Florida. Actually, this accurately describes Florida. It's a wasteland with a beach on it. And green ooze. Because why not? What the heck happened here, dude? When it exploded, it must have gone like... and just shot a piece out this way. What even is that piece? There's another way of getting chlorine, by the way, which requires sodalite, which I forgot to mention. I don't actually process much sodalite because, I mean, it does get processed the same way in glowstone, by the way. So that is something you should keep in mind if you need chlorine, which doesn't have to do with anything we're doing today, but I just wanted to let you all know that if you want chlorine, then you should probably just look into sodalite processing. In fact, you know what? I will go ahead and do that right now because I'm about to smelt up all this quartz sand, which apparently doesn't smelt. What? You're kidding me, Wood. How do you make this then? Oh, it's in the arc furnace. If you're wondering, the arc furnace got hit by a meteor and blew up like everything here. Well, not everything, obviously, but like the meteor hit right there and blew up all of this, except for these guys. I'm not sure how that happened, but these guys didn't have anything useful. It's just coal coke. I mean, you could have taken the coal coke, dude. Coal coke would have been best, but yeah, basically a meteorite hit there, so I have to make new electrodes. Which is like, I'm wearing the thing that protects me from the meteorite. Why is this happening? Why the heck? Is this not because because it's not a volcanic charm? The meteorite still comes and ruins your day? What is this? This does not need to happen. But graphite electrodes, super cheap. It's just that I can't put the stuff in the thing unless the thing is the thing. And it's already running and stuff. Open up so I can put this thing in there. Right? Do it now. Smelt it. Right now. Do it. Hey, this thing doesn't actually make pollution. Just so you all know, this exhaust pipe doesn't actually connect to it. So, there you go. Now you know. But here's the quartz glass. Done. Now, what do you need quartz glass for? You take it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, on the edges, uranium, thorium, uranium, whatever. Oh, I gotta flip it around. There goes uranium on the top, whatever. But that's your bismuth laser crystal. Alright, so we have a total of, what is this? 128 Australian powder. The only way to process Australian to date is through the shredder. And I got a feeling this stuff is on the verge of being removed from existence. Because, honestly, getting this stuff this early on, like, it's supposed to be through the centrifuge, or not the cyclotron. You're supposed to get it through the cyclotron. I'm pretty sure. Because that's what happened with all the other ones. They got deleted from existence. Pitch blend, gone. Now to make the actual stuff for the dineutronium or whatever, the blue stuff for that, what is it even called? It doesn't even exist anymore. It used to exist. What is it called? Pitch. It doesn't even exist anymore. Pitch blend doesn't. Pitch blend. It's different spelling now. Oh yeah, there's still verticium or whatever. So we take verticium, which is like used to be from dollar stuff. Unobtainium. Defurgon, which I'm pretty sure is the last one that you can get in that series. But making this from the pitch blend, the unobtainium or pitch blend or whatever, which we can then turn into just absolutely nothing. It's useless. Huh. It's garbage. There's no reason to get it. Used to even have ingots for these things. Let's see about verticium, though. I want to see what verticium is made from. What is verticium made from? Or what does it do? Exactly. Just that? And garbage. Okay, so it's not even useful anymore. Pretty sure 90% of stuff you need to run through the cyclotron or the silex is going to require basically all of this. There you go. Oh, I need that. Give that back. Okay. So that's everything we need for the actual thing. And as long as this doesn't get explodicated, I think we're good. So let's go ahead and... Yep. Let's put it in the Australia now. And if I go ahead and do this, it just works. Now this one will make you blind. This one is the one that gives you blindness for going through it. But let's take a look and see how that looks through here. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty decent. Could be better looking. But with this, we can do stuff like separating fallout into useful things. And other stuff and things. So that's great.